Hey, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial for my friend Edgar and his group. So hi everybody, I hope you guys like this. I used to use a lot of MAC products before, but I have recently switched from MAC to other products that, one, are not as expensive, two, that don't clog up my pores, and that are healthier for my skin, and three, because I've chosen to be vegan and cruelty free, so I don't want to contribute to those types of companies anymore. So the products that you will be seeing are cruelty free and vegan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. I usually start off with my foundation. I use Cover FX, so I'll go ahead and put that on. A lot of people start off with their eyeshadows just because they don't like when the eyeshadow falls through and ruins everything, but I think I have a pretty good control over that. What I also make sure to do is put the foundation on my neck in an upward motion, and the reason why is you don't want to have a line where it's darker here and lighter here on your neck, and the reason why you go up is so that you don't create as many wrinkles, because once you start growing older you start getting more wrinkles. And you want to make sure that you cover the back of your neck and ears as well, because your hair will be up. So just blend everything in well. The next thing I do is bronzer, and I use NYX, and it's the Cheek Contour Duo Palette. I am just using this color. And what I do is I make a 3, so it's like this. I don't know if you can see a 3 or an E. And I go in circular motions. And again, bring it down, or a neck, just to darken that up a bit. Always going up. Don't worry if it gets really dark, because a lot of times we are performing with really bright lights, so the muddier it looks, the better on stage. But it really depends on where you're performing. The more theatrical lights, the darker you want to go. Okay, that's better, just so you can see. So again, it's the NYX HD concealer. And what I'm going to do is just put this in a oops. Okay. And then I use this sponge. I'm sure you guys seen these before. And then I just go in and smudge it in. Brows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. So what you want to do is extend it all the way to your temple. And you definitely want to thicken it up. And this is just going to help blend it together, so it's not as harsh, even though it is a bit harsh. eyeshadow primer, and this is actually really important because it helps the colors really stick to your eyelid and not sweat off. So this is Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Anti-Aging, because I need that. White pencil. I would prefer matte. So you just kind of line the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfect. And it could extend down a bit. And then just with your finger, kind of dab it. Okay, go over that white with a white eyeshadow. I'm using NYX Avant Pop, and I'll be using the white. I'm kind of brushing it over and then patting it, so I'm collecting the pigment. Then I'm just dabbing it. Next, I believe, Super Skinny Marker. Some people start all the way over here at the tear duct. I don't, because my eyes are closer together, just because I have a smaller, more narrow face. So I usually start where the color of my eye starts, and then I start lifting up where it ends, and you'll see what I mean. But I actually start here on the outside, just because it's easier for me. So there's the line. It's a little crazy, but it's theatrical. And I start from the outside, just because it's easier for me. So I draw a faint line, so I figure out if I like the distance between here and here, and I do. Then I go in and make it thicker. And again, some people go all the way to the tear duct. I don't, because I like to make the illusion that my eyes are just a little bit more separate. But again, that's just my eyes, and if you have eyes that are really separate apart, then you might want to go all the way in. Everybody's eyes are different. You just have to figure out what works for you. Okay, this is actually the next day. What we want to do is fill in this space with white. Go in again with the Urban Decay primer, just so that the white actually stays. Go in with the pencil again, going over it again with the white. And you want to go underneath here too. Some people line their water line. Yeah, just go ahead and align there. And the next thing we want to do is work our way down. So we have white here, and we're gonna put a layer of pink. Here I have NYX Primal Color in Hot Fuchsia. So again, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna pick up the remnants. I'm just going to dab underneath the white, and I'm going to extend it. Some people just like to put it right here, but I feel like this allows it to be a little bit more dramatic, and you can definitely see the color a lot better from far away. So you don't have to get this dramatic. You could just kind of put it here, but to me it just makes more sense to extend it all the way to the end of your eyeliner. Then we want to go in with this palette once again, and we're going to use this blue color. It is comparable to Electric Eel, which is what I used to use. It's basically the same exact color, and it goes on just as well, if not better, than MAC. And it's way cheaper. So again, I'm just patting it down, any brush that's used for blending. And we don't really want that stark contrast. I mean, you want to let it kind of fade in, just because it looks a lot more pulled together. Go over your eyeliner once again, just because the blue sometimes goes a little bit on top of it. Doesn't have to necessarily be perfect, especially around your eyeball area, because it will be covered by the eyelashes, which we will be doing now. And we're gonna go ahead and place this here and extend it all the way out. You could always add. Use your natty fan to kind of dry it. Make sure to make more of a continuous line. I need to reglue that right there. But I make it thicker and I kind of make it fade instead of having it be really stark, a stark contrast, like no hair and then like a lot of hair. So I kind of make it like a gradual kind of thing. Our company has our own little signature additional piece to it, which I'm not going to do because I don't know where that liner is, but it's a blue liner that it's bluish green, and we put it right underneath the black, so just adds just a little bit more dimension. You can pull together the lashes that are real and the lashes that are fake. And then you really want to pay attention to the bottom lashes. Two last steps. Blush, a trick that a lot of us use, especially when we forget our blush or we don't have enough money to buy more products, is just use the pink that you use for your eyeshadow. And in this case, again, it's NYX Primal Colors in Hot Fuchsia. And see, a little goes a long way. You just want to put that at the apples of your cheeks. Cool. Stila in Bezel lip stain. I wouldn't recommend it just because it's not vegan and cruelty free. I didn't have my Kat Von D because I had run out of it, and she is revamping her entire line to be vegan and cruelty free, and it's very comparable to the Stila Bezel. So look out for Kat Von D. Here, I'll just do a little swatch. There's barely anything, and I had just applied this. It won't show up on your teeth, hopefully. Oh wow, okay. Oh no, that was a piece of pepper. that was not lipstick. See? Okay. My teeth are still white with pieces of pepper in them. everything. And that basically wraps everything up. Sorry my hair is not folklorico ready, and neither are my clothes, but at least my makeup it's good. Good luck, and I wish you the best in your performances and in life. Have a good day. Bye.
I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it, but today I'm yelling, bitch, don't kill my vibe.